Hi everybody, it's Carla. I'm back to show you my garden. My container garden is really taking off. These are my herbs, some of my herbs. This is peppermint and this is chamomile. I think it's struggling. I'm going to put it in a brighter, sunnier spot. My petunias are doing a little better than they were. And my sweet potatoes are really growing now, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and give them a drink. My little garden hose is attached in the back. That's a faux little plant there. So I just wanted to show you how it's progressing since the last time I did my garden container video. These are my strawberries. They're doing quite well. I was told to put one of these little windmills in, and when they blow, keeps the birds from stealing the strawberries. So I'll water this one. I snuck a few nasturtium leaves in my fern, and you can see one of them peeking out there. And then this is just a little box where I planted some sweet potato slips. Containers have to be watered sometimes twice a day, especially in weather like today. So it's like 91 degrees out here. Give this one the last little drink. These don't get any rainwater because they're under the awning. Okay, so let's go check the back. So we're in the back again, and there's the bird's nest. Let's zoom in a little bit. She already laid another few eggs and hatched them. I should have gotten an image of it. I'm sorry I didn't. And now I gotta reach back here and turn on the hose. This is not my favorite thing to do. But again, I've got to water because it is hot today. But look, you guys, look at how well it's coming along. This is zucchini in here. There's my dill. I'm going to actually make tomato, cucumber, and dill sandwiches to go with dinner tonight. This is my watermelon. Is that a watermelon? I might have one even starting. So fun. This was a sweet potato that died, so I pulled it out. Here are my onions. This is white potato here. These are my herbs. They're really flourishing. Some more white potatoes. We'll call them Irish potatoes. Oh, look, my peppers are really drooping. Poor things. They need a good drink. So what I try to do is give them a drink, let it absorb a little, and then come back and give them a little bit more. Look at my cherry tomatoes. Can you see that one? It's starting to ripen already. And I have lots of them on the vine, which is really fun. And then, you guys, I was worried about my yellow squash, but look, I have a squash there. I have a couple actually. See, there's some. Can you see that? I don't know, I might be too close. I can't see very well. I'm trying to use my husband's camera. So I'm not really a gardener. I've always grown things, but it seems these are really working out okay. in containers. Here are my tomatoes. They're getting really tall. And I have a few on the vine. There's a pretty large one. I don't know if I'm too close for you to see it. There's a pretty large one back there. These are beets, carrots, and cucumbers. Basil, and I think just some random flowers in there. So it's gonna get a lot hotter in the sun for a couple more hours, and then it should cool down a teeny bit. Oh, I forgot to water these guys. These are my snow peas. You can see them. And this is my lavender. Look how pretty. And it smells really good. I'll give these guys another drink before I go back around. There's sweet potatoes in there. So I don't know how this is gonna all end up in the end. Still have a good couple months left for them to ripen and mature. Whoops. I just saw a bee. I think that's a good thing. You might pollinate. Hold on, I'm gonna put that down a minute and see if I can get him under there. Yeah, there we go. Oops. I just gave myself a good soaking. It'll dry fast. Anyway, thanks for watering my garden with me a little bit. I just wanted to show you how it's progressing. I think it's been about 2 weeks since I showed it to you. I'm going to go over here and get my, look at that tomato, can you see it? It's huge. So exciting. I topped off the containers with a little more soil, compost, and perlite. There's another one in there, another tomato, and then there's one up there. And these are supposed to be the big ones. I'll give it a good drink. So I topped it off with more soil so that they can get more nutrients from fresh soil, because apparently you rinse out a lot of the nutrients when they're growing in containers versus growing in the ground. So I also have to feed them periodically. Can you see those 2 tomatoes there? So fun. Okay, well, I'm not sure how long I have. I just threw some things in these containers. I wasn't going to use Rubbermaids, but I had more plants and I didn't want them to go to waste. This is, I think, more squash. Oh, I actually think these are yellow squash and these are acorn squash. Okay, so come with me so I can turn this water hose off, because it's not, I don't like reaching back here, but there we go. It's off, and I'm done watering for today. That was our second little dose of water. I gave it some this morning before I went to work. So I'm happy to show you my container garden. Hope everyone's doing well. We'll see you again soon.